Peace. Today's mathematics is knowledge born, which is the numbers 1 and 9. And today I wanted to build briefly on what that means in part. In my language, one of the common phrases that we use is making knowledge born, or we made knowledge born. And what that ultimately means is we help someone become aware of something. We shared information. And there's a variety of different reasons why we would actually do that. It could be to help a person avoid a pitfall in life that we can see on the horizon. It can be sharing information to help them meet certain obstacles or challenges that are presently in their life right now. It could also be we're helping them become aware of certain type of opportunities that can help them improve their quality of life or the quality of life of their families and community. But at the core of that sharing is caring, because you wouldn't share something with somebody that you ain't care nothing about, right? So putting that into perspective, I think it's important that tact is used when we're sharing because we care. Tact is diplomacy. It's a sense of sensitivity. It's a sense of respect. And it's something that invests in the relationship that we have with other people. And it's important that I say that because some people are under the impression that the truth hurts. I'm just going to say what I got to say, or however you feel about it, that's just how you feel about it. And it's not very tactful. It's not very respectful. There's no sensitivity to how a person actually feels in regards to what we're sharing. And then also, sometimes we might be trespassing against people. Now, why do I say that? Making knowledge born or sharing information or helping someone become aware of something still requires them to do something with that information. And tact equips us with the ability to know when to share and when not to share. You don't have an attitude that I'm just going to say what I got to say, and however they feel about it, that's just how they're going to feel about it. Because you care about how this person feels in regards to what it is that you have to share. You want to make sure that what you're sharing is going to be in a situation or scenario where it's going to be best received by this person because you care about them. And sometimes we may not invest the amount of care that's necessary when we're sharing. And that's vitally important, especially if we think that what we have to say is important. You don't want to share things in a circumstance or a scenario where it's not going to be best received. But in order to do that, it requires tact. The 19th letter in our alphabet is S, which means self or savior. So in our sharing, and in our caring with other people, we also care about them taking the initiative to do something on their own with that information. So we don't trespass against them. We realize that in all that I care about, in all that I'm sharing, this person has to care and willingly share that more than I do. And that is really upon them to take the initiative to save themselves or to do something with this information. So you respect those boundaries at the same time, knowing that I can't make this person do anything. I can share with them. I can present to them certain type of opportunities or how to navigate certain obstacles or challenges or even avoid certain pitfalls, but it's on them to actually do the work. And we have to respect that. Even if it comes down to our own children, even if it comes down to our family members, our community members, or our co-workers, we have to respect the fact that this person has the free will and the initiative to do it on their own, and we cannot do it for them. We have to respect those boundaries. Even if what we have to share and what we care about is something that can improve their quality of life drastically, they have to see it. Doesn't really matter what we see. Ultimately, what matters is how they see it and how they can utilize that information. So I will, this was inspiring, it was empowering, it was educational. It just gave those of you some insight in regards to how I'm seeing making knowledge born. Yes, we are responsible for sharing information or helping others to become aware of things in life, whether that's avoiding pitfalls or how to meet obstacles or challenges that's presently in their life or even opportunities. But it's on that person to take that opportunity or to use that information to meet those obstacles or challenges or to avoid those pitfalls, because we cannot do it for them. Peace.